So I'm continuing the second, or I don't remember the fuck, but the side quest. I see. So this is what happened in the Deadlands. While you were all in the Deadlands, Melina managed to capture some rebels here in the city. You should go listen to her report. She's waiting in the dungeon. You can reach it through the lower levels of the castle. Wait, what? There's a chest in here? What the fuck? Oh, it's okay. Save. Alright. We'll just bust out this. Wow, what the hell? There's a lot of chests in that room I should probably go get. Holy. The last few dozen years never showed problems, so explain we were able to escape. Doesn't matter now, they're on our side. Silence, we were lucky that they're our allies, but next time things might be different. I think we should need to start your training from the basics again. Yeah? Sounds about right. Oh, here. Crimson Wings, you must help me. Silence, prisoner. We're up to our necks in trouble because of you. You'll spend the rest of your life in a cell. But that's an eternity in the maelstrom. Please, have mercy. I'll tell you everything I know about Lord Marcus's plan. And speak. If it's of any use, perhaps we can shorten your imprisonment a little, maybe to a millennia. Damn it. I work for Lord Marcus in Grandabarth Society. My lord has a powerful ally in his ranks, of AN. He was able to open a gateway to the Maelstrom, but that required the souls of humans. We chose Dejurun, a remote village on Volandis there. There we sacrificed the inhabitants in order to open the rift. How terrible. I know, our first visit to the Maelstrom was a scouting mission. We brought scientists from Shadoria to help us. Of course, we didn't tell them about Marcus's actual plan to free the Harbinger. Why do you all want to free this terrible evil? What's going on in your sick minds? I don't want to free it. I don't know Lord Marcus' motives. Please believe me, this is just a job for me. Just a job, even worse. Go on. We didn't get very far, far with our scouting mission. The scientists were either killed by monsters or were arrested by the Order of Leonar. Only a few escaped. However, we had discovered that a miasma dispatcher was disrupting flying capabilities in the Maelstrom. We now had to enter the Maelstrom a second time, destroying the dispatcher and bringing the man machine to the Harbinger. But there were two problems. The rift was closed again, which meant we needed new human sacrifices, and the other problem was the Order standing in our way. Edahar then had the idea of using the Crimson Wings and Queen Tia to build trust with the Order, but how were we supposed to persuade them to go into the rift with us? Luckily, fate played in our hands, and General Gustar and his soldiers appeared. One thing led to another. We lured the Crimson Wings by using the General, let them fight, and thus had the necessary sacrifice to open the portal. Or rift. You know the rest. You just said it. It's just a job for you, and yet you were willing to sacrifice so many, cold-blooded bastard. I've changed my mind. You'll stay here for the rest of your rotten life. What? Please, no. Silence. I've heard enough. Off you go to your cell. You get the mustiest one we have. The hell? Huh? Is this... What the fuck? Where this bitch at? fuck? Okay. Dude, what? I thought... Okay, what the fuck? I'm like, am I in the wrong dungeons? They said in the palace's dungeon. Not the dungeon? What? What? Dude, where? Oh my fucking god, okay. Lord Leonar, what an honor to have you visit us in the dungeons. Anything to report, Melina? Melina? We've successfully arrested dozens of suspects. We believe them to be members of the rebellion. How did you find them? When we were investigating the homes of 2 rebel members, I noticed a symbol of a fish on their wall. Upon checking the homes of other rebels we previously captured, we found the same symbol. It seems to serve as a secret identification mark for them. We searched the entire town and found 3 dozen more. All the residents have been arrested. Did you interrogate them? Absolutely. However, they have yet to speak to all of, we have yet to speak to all of them. For those who have interrogated, they denied their involvement. May I speak to one of them? This would be an honor, sir, but I think there is no need. The situation is crystal clear. I'm certain you did a fine job, but as an Inquisitor, interrogation is my greatest skill. Maybe I could acquire more information. Let him talk to them, Melina. Of course, my lord. I don't think there is much use, though. Please follow me, Sir Raphael. You may speak with Beryl. Please, let me go. I swear I'm not one of them. I'm not part of the rebellion. Why should I believe you? We discovered the fish symbol on the wall of your home. I don't know how it got there. Why doesn't anyone believe me? Face it, Beryl. Your only option is to admit you're one of them. You want us to believe that someone else painted it on your house? Yes, please. I swear it wasn't me. I need to check for myself. Take me to his house. Sir, with all due respect, I've done my job properly. Melina. Yes, my lord. Please follow me, Sir Raphael. Okay. Talk to her in the city. Great. Really doesn't... Okay. I was like, doesn't show me where? But yeah, okay, it does. Okay, here we are. There's the symbol, pretty inconspicuous, but when a rebel knows what to look for, it's hard to miss. Show me the others too. All of them? Well, of course. Please allow me to show you the rest. That's the last one, sir. I ask a question. Why would a high-ranking Inquisitor believe a blatant lie like Beryl's? Why go through all this trouble? Surely there's a reason, right, Raphael? Sienna. You saw the Pope's memories, how I went through life with blinders on when I became an Inquisitor. It was no different. This is a few years later, a few years after I became an Inquisitor. Burn the house down with everyone in it. Is that really necessary? You tell me, is that the Order of the Witch's emblem on the wall of this house? Yes, there's no doubt about it. Just like the 3 villagers before, then, thanks to you, Raphael, we've deciphered their secret symbol. We've discovered another house with the mark. You know what to do, then. The rest of you keep searching. There must be more houses with this emblem. And a year later... What brings you to us today, Inquisitor Wyatt? Oh, just an interrogation. Remember the situation with the witch symbols last year? How could I forget? We caught over 24 witches and sorcerers. Well, about that, I got a humorous story for you. Did you ever find out who those people actually were? They were heretics. What else do I need to know about them? They were all members of the Rose Guild. They sold flowers. So I guess witchcraft has spread through the guild like a weed? Yeah, I thought so too, but funny enough, turned out to be a ruse. A ruse? Yes, carried out by florists who were expelled from the guild. One of them was who I was interrogating this morning. They painted the symbol on the Rose Guild's members' homes and spread the rumor that they were witches and sorcerers. People completely fell for it. Grah-ha-ha-ha. What are you saying? Oh, don't get so upset. After all, mistakes happen. What have I done? I hadn't changed a bit. You replace your blinders with the visor of your helmet, my dear. Oh, I'll never let such a simple mistake happen again. Well, you're no longer wearing your helmet. Sharp eyes. Hopefully you'll notice my new way of life, too. Don't worry, I already have. Wait a minute, you've mentioned that you've interrogated all the suspects yet, correct? Including the families. They've got almost 40 people, sir. We're currently do not have the manpower as there are other priorities. Is the person who owns this house one of the confirmed rebels or a suspect? A suspect. Why? Presumably all of your prisoners may be innocent except for the prisoner living in this house. We're going to question them. What? How? Come on, let's finish this chapter. Return to the palace's dungeon. Alright. That's it. He confessed to everything. He admitted to painting the symbol on innocent people's homes. How did you know he was a rebel, Sir Raphael? Rebels love to hide themselves amongst the innocent, which is why they painted the same symbol on different homes. However, they made sure that their own people could distinguish between the two. The true rebels have the symbol to the left of their door, while the rest have it on the right. I've already seen this tactic during my days as an Inquisitor. That's incredible. I didn't even notice. Well, noticing was the easy part. The hardest part was to accept the possibility that Beryl might have been telling the truth and giving it a chance to defend himself. You're incredible, sir. I must have gotten too caught up in my own story. Just because I couldn't see a second possibility doesn't mean that there isn't one. Don't worry about it. I was no different back then either. Following this mission for so many millennia has made me forget the basics of my training. This is unacceptable. I've learned a valuable lesson today, Sir Raphael. Thank you. General Melania, an update from Yao regarding the rebels. We're coming, soldier. Come on. Alright. We have new information regarding the rebels, my lord. There's a meeting taking place soon, according to our sources. It's the biggest meeting they've had yet. I've marked the location on your map. Alright, good work. We'll take it from here, then. This doesn't sound like your usual talk, Leonard. Have you finally stopped chasing your tail? Think what you will of me, Bastian. But I've been running away from this for far too long. It's time to face the storm. Rebels in the Wasteland. Ugh, okay. Such a pain in the ass to get down there. Alright, what a loser. Lord Leonard, we found the hideout. You see the skull on the wall? It has a lever in it that opens the entrance. There might be more mechanisms like this inside the hideout. Oh, shit. Okay. Man, I need to get all these power things ready. Man, these guys are way tankier than I am thinking. Hell yeah, okay. Alright, cool, thank God. Great. I wonder if there's more mechanisms like that around. I hate when there's a wall like this. Now I gotta actually see if there's another exit from there. Okay. Every time I see a little skull on the wall, I'm just pulling that shit now. Wait a minute. No, okay. So they were both just for the same door? That's fine. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, this is just for a chest? A hero's medal? Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Seems the intel was reliable. A good number of them have gathered here. Unbelievable, I see far too many that I hold dear. Hold dear there. Don't change your mind, Leonard. There's only one thing left to do. We have to rid ourselves of this plague. We'll see about that. Dude. Holy shit, okay. So I should go the other way and beat up those guys and see if the chest is on that side. Deadly staggers, what? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. And free, okay. Woo, 30 chests. Alright. Thank fuck, dude. Motivational speech, bro. Fuck off. Fuck, yeah, okay. Oh. Your rebellion ends here. Leonard, Bastian, I'll be damned. Everyone, please listen. The situation has changed. Remember your original goal. We wanted to abandon the mission. You wanted to abandon the mission. These people here with you have come from Eldera. There's a way out. Oh, we are aware of that already. Your walls have ears, Leonard. But make no mistake, we will not stop until we have your head. But why? What sense is there in this? Draw your weapons, soldiers. Wait a sec. Don't you dare take us lightly. We've been preparing for this moment. What the fuck? There's summoning a demon. Be careful. Oh, it's what? That thing is like actually a demon. What the fuck, guys? It's got somebody's like ripped off head. What is wrong with you guys? That's crazy, bro. Like, just seeing that little tail wrapped around that thing's head is like fucked. Let's probably just do more, I think. This is better, I think. Hey, you got the poison off. Oh, I also forgot I can bleed this bitch. Overheat. Oh, charm. Not like this. Who the fuck is charmed? Oh, Glenn is charmed, huh? Not the best, but... Charm. What does that do exactly? Just do less damage, or what? Sure. I have to switch with this asshole anyways. Oh, can't switch out. Interesting. That's definitely an effective way to kill somebody in the party. Oh, deadly staggered everybody, huh? That's kind of fucked. Ooh, got the toxic off pretty quick. He's charmed, huh? Oh, he didn't die there. That was weird. Oh, still good on that. Guess I'll just do this, save myself from some more damage. This boss really isn't hard. Just kind of time consuming. It just had a lot of HP. It didn't really do much. I'm like, I assumed the deadly stagger was like supposed to be pretty fucked up, but stagger is really easy to get rid of. I hope you have another plan, rebel scum. If not, we end it here. Give me a break, everyone. You're all fools. Magnolia? Even you didn't notice it, my love? Look in their eyes. You're right. I can see a faint red glow. These men. They're possessed by the Harbinger. Is that really true? Are you sure of this? We've always had another option in this battle, Leonard. I've been trying to show you all this. I'll take it from here. What am I doing here? Lord Leonard, I haven't the faintest idea what's gotten into me. What's going on here? What did you do? The Harbinger's influence has been sleeping through the bars of its cage. It has entwined these men, turning them into puppets and pulling their strings from afar, just like it does with the red-eyed beasts. I have severed this connection. You heard her, soldiers. Bring them to the hospital. Finally, we're able to conclude this part of our story. Magnolia, you were right. There really was another option to all this. You have my undying gratitude. Zahahaha. The divine diva of equilibrium solves every problem. Ho 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 ho. Bullshit. How daft can you two possibly be? Bastin. Isn't it just convenient that they were simply possessed by the Harbinger? Are you sure you may have an happy ending now, but at what cost? If we had taken decisive action from the start, a lot of our people wouldn't have lost their lives. It's because of your naivety that there are less of us here today. I know, Bastian, you're right, but that is who I am. I want to believe in the good of people. Oh, for the love of... With all due respect, Sir Bastian. You're the naive one here. Yes, the path Leonard took led to the deaths of many of the rebels, that is true. But it also this same path that made it possible for Elrant to survive this entire time. It is because Leonard always chose to take the higher road that the people knew they could believe in him. Raphael. Completely right, Raphael. Bastian didn't even consider the possible repercussions if Leonard were to have violently retaliated against the first group of rebels. He could have lost the trust of his followers, or an even bigger rebellion could have happened. But who knows? I certainly don't, nor do you. The world is a complicated place, and because of this is why I chose to try and help everyone. Oh dear, I might have lost my composure there for a moment. I've had enough. Bro's probably just fucking sad. Let's clean this place up and get back to the palace. Still not done with the quest? There's still more to this quest, bro? Please. Have you calmed down a bit? Magnolia and Raphael are right. Even if Leonard's naivety is partially to blame for the rebellion, we have a lot to thank him for. Much of what we have accomplished could not have been achieved without his unwavering conviction in humanity. And it was precisely because of his conviction that he found many allies back when the Harbinger was wreaking havoc in Eldera. They believed in him because they could trust his simple-mindedness, for the lack of a better word. There is no evil in his heart. I was so angry that I had to clean up his mess. It hurts so much to kill our own people. But Bastian, I know exactly what you want to say, Melina. It's my job, right? We have to support him. We can't have Leonard carry any more of the burden. Finally, your words are making sense again. Our Lord shall get my apology, but have time for that. The one thing there's plenty of in the Maelstrom. As for the Crimson Wings, we shall thank them by opening the doors to our treasure vault on the lower floors. Thank you, everyone. Sidequest's second option complete. Cool. That's 28 on the chain. I have to apparently catch a blobfish, but God knows I have no idea where that shit is. But apparently their treasure vault on the bottom floors open up, but you don't need to worry about that, so bye-bye.